I'd like to welcome Governor Rick Scott to Pratt and Whitney and also take this opportunity to express our gratitude to the governor, state of Florida, and Palm Beach County for their long-standing support of us here at our West Palm Beach facility during our more than 60 years of operation. I'd also like to thank Palm Beach County Mayor Melissa McKinley, Palm Beach County Manager Virginia Baker, as well as Kelly Smallridge, President and CEO of the Business Development Board of Palm Beach County, for their support as well. Mayor McKinley unfortunately couldn't join us today, but we will be hearing from Palm Beach County Commissioner Steve Abrams following the governor's remarks. We're here today to talk about Pratt & Whitney's continued commitment to our operations here at the West Palm Beach facility. Speaking for almost 1,300 Florida-based employees, and represented by all the folks standing behind me, I'm excited about today, where we're announcing the creation of 215 additional jobs and over $100 million investment in expanding our capabilities. The investment in new jobs we're bringing here would not have been possible without the leadership and support that we receive from Governor Scott, Enterprise Florida, and the Palm Beach County Commission. Our investments will be directed towards several projects, primarily in the military area, and I really can't go into a lot of detail about them, but I will say that these are highly skilled positions, good paying jobs, filled by U.S. citizens and residents of the great state of Florida. And you know, these days you read a lot about robots and automation and the threat to workers. That's not going to happen here. These skill sets, the skill sets and expertise of our people are unique. We are working on the highest knowledge, highest intellectual property projects in our industry. We're the only company in the world powering fifth-generation fighters, and today's investment and new jobs will help us on our work on sixth-generation technology. The capabilities that we have here in West Palm largely do not exist anywhere else in the world. And incidentally, we employ more than 250 veterans here on our campus, and we're proud to partner with Governor Scott and Palm Beach County to create more opportunities for our deserving veterans. Today's declaration is part of a broader United Technologies statement announcement about jobs and investments in the United States over the next several years. And like the jobs that we're announcing here today, the UTC roles will require high skills, afford competitive pay, and offer the opportunity to work in world-class manufacturing facilities on state-of-the-art technologies. I'll conclude by emphasizing that UTC and Pratt & Whitney are committed to job growth enabled through a mindset of innovation. We will never stop improving our engines and our technologies, and as we power flight and freedom throughout the world. Thank you very much. With that, I would like to introduce Governor Rick Scott. He's been a great supporter of ours, is credited with creating over 1.5 million jobs in the private sector and reducing over 5,200 regulations. Governor Scott.
Most importantly, I want to thank everybody at Pratt & Whitney and UTC for all these jobs. You know, I've been in business all my life before I ran for governor, and the most important thing you do is make sure all these companies become the best companies in the world. And when they do that, we get all the jobs. This is a great county. Kelly calls me, I think, twice a day, making sure I call another company, make sure. I got elected back in 2010. I had no idea who Kelly Smallridge was, but some lady started calling me every day, telling me I was supposed to call this company and this company and this company and this company, and it clearly has paid off because the individuals you elect and the individuals you get in positions like Kelly's have had an unbelievable impact on job creation in Palm Beach County. There's not many counties that have seen the growth you have and the quality of the companies that are coming here day in and day out. So I want to thank Kelly and everybody, all the elected in Palm Beach County for all they've done. So why don't we give them all a big round of applause. There's some people in the audience from FP&L, and I can just tell you that FP&L has been a great partner in the state because you cannot grow these jobs if your utility costs are high. They won't happen. They can't go to, manufacturing companies like this cannot go to places where you have high utility costs. So FP&L has done a great job of keeping costs down and making sure we have reliability. And they were also very instrumental in helping Puerto Rico get their power back on after Maria. So I want to thank everybody at FP&L. So if you run on a campaign of jobs, then you love UTC and Pratt and Whitney because they've added a lot of jobs. As you heard Dave said, there's about 1,300 jobs here, but today's a special day. It's great when a company will come in and invest $100 million and add 215 more high-paying jobs. That is an unbelievable day for our great state, but it's a great day for Palm Beach County. So congratulations to everybody at UTC and Pratt and Whitney. I grew up in a family that struggled for work. I don't know my dad, I've never met him. My adopted dad had a 6th grade education, so my parents struggled for work. So when I think about jobs, I think about what my parents went through, and it's very difficult for families without a job. And that was going on when I got elected. But I want to highlight one individual, so if Don Novak will come up. Where's Don? Oh, hi. I can't grow my hair like that anymore. When my daughter was 2, she said, "Dad, they cut your hair way too short right there." But she said, "Don't worry, it's going to grow back." I don't think so. So Don is a U.S. Air Force veteran. Thank you for your military service. He worked on helicopters in the military, and he supports the military engine program here. He's been here for 20 years. So congratulations to all your success. You've seen a lot of growth and a lot of change and a lot of success, so congratulations. Let me just finish by thanking everybody at Pratt and Whitney for this. This is, if you think about 215 more families are going to get high-paying jobs and get to live the dream of this country. And the dream of this country starts with a good-paying job. So thanks everybody at Pratt and Whitney.
Thank you, Governor. Now we'll hear from Steve Abrams, who's been a member of the Palm Beach County Commissioners since 2009. Steve also had the distinction of serving as the first mayor of Palm Beach County in 2013 and is currently the longest-serving commissioner on the board.
Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Let me just start by saying that unfortunately the county mayor could not be here. She had a conflict with her daughter's graduation. The vice mayor had an event in his district at a community center for drowning prevention, very important. The district commissioner, Hal Valashay, is out of the country. So, as Al Haig once famously said, I'm in control here. I am the South County Commissioner representing Boca Raton, Delray Beach, Boynton Beach, but in talking to some of your employees before the event started, I have quite a few constituents who make the commute each and every day because they love working here at Pratt and Whitney. And of course, you're an incredible mainstay to our economy in Palm Beach County, 60 years designing and building the most technologically advanced military and like the F-135, the geared turbofan. But Pratt and Whitney, in addition to building engines, is an economic engine for our county. And so by virtue of this announcement where you'll be adding the 215 jobs, highly skilled, high-paid jobs to our county, investing the $100 million across your campuses here in the county, this, as the governor said, is a great day. How is this possible? The governor said it's a great day, but this is not a unique day to Palm Beach County. I've probably done about a dozen events with the governor, and under his leadership, we've been able to go all across this county announcing jobs and expansions of companies and company locations and relocations here in Palm Beach County. It's the usual partnership between our Palm Beach County Business Development Board and Kelly Smallridge, on the Board of County Commissioners, our county staff, and our local governments. When we announce these jobs in municipalities, we have the Mayor of Palm Beach Gardens here. I know we're in the unincorporated part, but we appreciate your being here. But they'll take you, right? They have You know, that's the partnership, and actually it extends beyond that to our universities, to the business community in general, throughout the county, to create the quality of life that makes companies, and more importantly, their employees want to move here to Palm Beach County. So it's working, by the way. The latest job figures came out on Friday. Palm Beach County now is at rock bottom 3.3% unemployment. That's the lowest since 2006. So, Governor, thank you again for all of your leadership. Dave, thank you for everything you're doing here at Pratt and Whitney. And we'll have another 60 years, at least, of success in Palm Beach County.
All right, thank you, Governor, for all the kind remarks. Steve, thank you for your steadfast support of our organization here in West Palm Beach. And thanks most of all to the people of Pratt & Whitney, who make us the employer of choice with the most enviable commercial and military portfolio of any jet manufacturer. The future growth of our company depends on you. Dedicated, flexible thinkers relentlessly exploring every opportunity and driving innovation into every part in the service that we provide our customers. Look forward to supporting you, and I look forward to further expansion in our West Palm Beach, Florida facility in the future, and welcoming future employees to help us go beyond and turn possibilities into realities for our customer. Thank you very much.